folks, how you doing and welcome to our channel. No, I've not wore the same outfit over 2 days. What happened was I filmed the May ahead energies for the royal family, and then a few things were mentioned in there and I wanted to go get some information on them to make sense of them in my brain. And when I was doing that, I realised, oh, I want to read on Meghan Markle. Because I think one of the things I said in that reading was I felt as though she was unraveling. There's also been a psychic, I don't think it's a YouTube psychic. I actually screenshot it the other day. I hope I've still got it. I screenshot a lot of stuff. Yes, I have. So allegedly, this psychic said Meghan's image will face its hardest trial by the end of 2025. I, as in him, foresee explosive revelations from former staff or estranged allies, he said. Criticism will reach a boiling point, and Meghan, in response, will retreat from the spotlight throughout 2026. I feel as though she is unraveling. This actually started off this morning. I was watching one of her shorts came up. Sorry, I wasn't scowling at myself. I was scowling at my paperwork on my desk. um, and I felt in this shot that coincided with William and Catherine's trip to Mull for their anniversary had a hidden message in it. I'm not going to go into what I felt that hidden message was. If you know, you know, it was quite obvious what she was doing. Anyway, the reason why I'm not saying what I felt it was because I don't want to give energy to it. Okay. And I pondered it. And then obviously I've just done my May ahead reading and I got the information online. So basically, she's done this podcast that she's done it without makeup, which is fine. And it was just the energy of it is just not right. Um, the energy of the podcast host wasn't right. And allegedly, she has sent her a gift of goodies and used HRH Duchess of Sussex on it. Now, she's not allowed to use HRH Duchess of Sussex. She's not. So with that post from that psychic, apparently is a world famous psychic, and my own feelings of her unraveling. And then this stuff with the HRH and the podcast and then with this short that she's done, which again had a really strange feel to it. She was kind of dressed like Catherine's dressed in Scotland. She was dressed in a way that I don't think you'd be dressed in California. I just don't. But anyway, let's go for it. So show me Meghan Markle's energy at this time. Show me Meghan Markle's energy. Meghan Markle's energy at this time. So Magician in reverse and death and rebirth in reverse. So Magician, when he's upright, is about manifestation. It's about light magic. It's about doing a life that you're proud of. In reverse, it's the opposite. She's unraveling. She's unraveling. Um, I've said this privately to my husband many times. If she'd have actually used her brain properly, she could have actually had a really good going on, to be honest. But she's almost, well, she is self-sabotaging herself. She's almost destroyed. She is destroying herself. Um, we've got the Queen of Cups here. You see, you could also say Queen of Cups is the Diana energy and the obsession with Diana. Nine of Pentacles, which I always get that card for Meghan. Nine of Pentacles. The Empress upright. Two of Wands upright. 3, 4, 5. Four of Swords. King of Pentacle in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more card. King of Swords. So Meghan Markle's energy right now is there's hidden motivations. When the King of Pentacle is upright, he's solid, stable foundation, right? He's your leader. He's stable, he's earthy, he's dependable. Meghan, these two cards here at the beginning and at the kind of at the end of my cards that I've got laid out here. She's trying to show the world that she's kind, that she's loving, that she's fruitful, that she's producing as of ever, that she's a loving mother, that she's manifesting this life. But the truth is that that is a misconception. It's not grounded. It's not coming from good intention. Um, so master of her own destiny. So she's going to be master of her own destiny. If and when there comes a time where she is brought down in whatever shape, way, or form that could be, there's going to be a few that are going to be like, they've done this to her, they've done this to her, they've done this to her. But actually, I'm feeling she's done it to herself with the King of Swords. So show me Meghan's mental state because it's the mental state that I'm just sensing that she's not right mentally at the minute. Um, it's almost like every time William and Catherine do something, she has got to do something in return. So we've got battles at the base. We've got the Knight of Pentacle here, and we've got the Five of Swords here. Let's keep pulling, then I'll read. We've got High Priestess. We've got Four of Cups. Queen of Pentacle in reverse. That's the feeling I get. You can meet Meghan for the first time and go, okay, sounds plausible, can do. But as you get further down, it kind of crumbles. It's not based. It's not, Page of Pentacles is a good card to get. High Priestess is a good card to get. But the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's not solid. It's not foundational. It's not kind. It's not loving. Cold, unloved, unfeeling. Knight of Pentacle. No, sorry. Knight of Cups in reverse. When it's upright, it's about following your dreams. It's about the waters of your body. It's about, do you know what? I want to be an artist. So I'm going to go get the paints and I'm going to follow my dreams. It's deep, dark, not following your dreams. It's not having your wishes fulfilled. Something to do with the past. I mean, we know her past, her childhood's very questionable. There's so many aspects of it. Ace of Pentacle refuses to see this, refuses to see her own truth. If she actually faced her own truth, I feel she could absolutely break down. She's just oblivious. She's just oblivious. Star card, clarity, temperance. King of Wands in reverse. I'll say it again. It feels very much like on the surface, she wants everything to look perfect, to be perfect. She's under her own illusion. She's empty. Um, we'll leave it there. Show me the energy around her using the HRH title. Show me the energy around her using the HRH title. She's constantly goading as well. She's constantly doing things, but doing things in a way where if you question her, if you question it, you look cruel. Or you're overthinking it. But that type of personality that she's got, that's what they do. Um, okay. Keep that. I've dropped too many, but I'll keep that because I had it in my hand. She wants to hold on to that title, to that crown. I know she's never got the crown, but she had the crown in a previous incarnation as Anne Boleyn. She's holding on to that title, that HRH. Do you know? I don't know if this is true or not. Maybe I'll shuffle on it about William. Remind me of William. That William allegedly is going to strip her of her HRH. I think if that happened, she'd go nuclear. It's her title. She'll do as she wants with it. She's using it to rile things up. Sun in reverse, which is darkness. I will do what I do. Nobody will stop me. I'm oblivious. My title. I'll do what I want. Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody tells me what I'm doing. Judgment in reverse. I'm not bothered. It's say what you but she actually said so. I've not listened to the podcast, but there's bits of it I have heard where she said she's got to a point where she doesn't care what anyone says, and even that is weird because I really don't think unless you're a master of some spiritual practice and you've done a huge amount of work, are you at a place, is anybody on this planet at a place where, and that's actually concerning, I think, when someone says, somebody can say whatever they want to me, but I just tip it down the drain. And did you hear the bit where she said about compliments go down the drain as well? That was weird. That's, it's only, it's red flags. It was red flags. It's weakened. It's, um, up yours to the monarchy with the HRH. I will do as I do and you won't stop me. It's trickery and deceit. Right, we'll move on from there. Is William going to take a title off of her? Is Prince William, is King William going to take a title off of her? Just call him William. Call him William. Make it simple. Make it simple. Show me what, in fact, show me William's reaction to it. Show me William's reaction to it. Show me William's reaction to it. He wants to do something. Three of Pentacles. He's speaking to his advisors. That could be one of the reasons why he's gone to the other solicitors, Claire. He is seeking advice about it. He's becoming more and more aware that he's going to have to step into power at some point. Four of Cups at the bottom. Queen of Wands, which comes in as Meghan. He is thinking of it. I don't know whether he can. He's going to have his firm boundaries. He's not going to take shit. I keep saying this. They need to be careful riling William up because he's not. I can understand. I don't. I would not expect somebody to go against their parent to go against their child, and I don't expect Charles to do anything because I just don't think it's a good thing to want a parent to do. But William's remembered the betrayals. He has to channel this correctly, the Empress in reverse. It's also as well the fact that they've used his mum as a weapon against him and Catherine, against the family. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Anxiety over it. The wish, possibly his wish to take the titles off of them. I said Queen of Catherine, then Queen of Pentacles. But I'm feeling here that there's a lot he's releasing here, a lot of he's feeling, but I'm feeling a lot here. Ace of Swords. I'm wondering if Catherine could calm him down. Who knows? Timelines are collapsing all of the time, but I feel he'll have a good of, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and get all the advice. But I feel he would step into his heart and think, you know what? Catherine, what's that Mel Robbins book we've all been reading? Let them. Do you know what I mean? I feel that could come in, that he goes, right, we're going to look at this, but it gets to a point where actually he steps into his heart. Who knows? Who knows? We've got the moon in reverse. It could go either way. Ooh, Prince William. Actions in future in relation to Meghan. Actions in future in relation to Meghan. King of Pentacles in reverse. Total shutdown from her. Total blackout. What comes after that? Death at the bottom. Page of Cups in reverse. Total coldness. Total coldness. She'll have to get on with it. So anyway, I've done enough raw readings for today. I just thought I'd come and read on that. I'm conscious that the roll read I've just done is a long one as well. I don't want to bog you all down with lots of content. Um, yeah, to be continued. I do think that she's unraveling. I do think that there's something not right there. I do think she's goading. Um, and yes, thanks for watching. Like, comment, share. No, there is a playlist on here called CT's Raw Tarot, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.